Yeah, my name is Phil Manro. I'm with New Hampshire Muscle Cars. Started the club back at the end of 2018. We're in our 6th year. Our 5th year anniversary just passed us, but we're in our 6th year of shows. And so I created the club, not actually trying to create a club. I just sold a car business and wanted to stay in the classic car world. And so my wife recommended to me to start a Facebook group. And I said, what's a Facebook group? And she explained it to me. And I said, okay, that sounds good. The goal was really to get 25 to 50 friends together to go to car shows with. And, here we are almost 6 years later. And we've got 10,753 members as of this morning, I think, something like that, somewhere in that range. And, what we do from a car club, a regional car club, the exciting thing about us, in my opinion, is that we're regionalized, so all of our members are actually from New England, so they can attend our shows and we can interact and we can do stuff together. A big part of our club is we support fundraising and charities as well. So at every show and every year we do a major toy drive for Friends of Forgotten Children right out of Concord. But another big component of our club is our sponsors and supporting local business. And that's where we are today. We're at one of our big sponsors, Bayberry Vintage Auto, kind of having what we call a member gathering. This year we'll have 3 major shows in May, July, and October at different fairgrounds and at Star Speedway. And then we have 5 member gatherings. I should also say that we're corporately sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts. I want to thank O'Reilly Auto Parts. And then 30 local companies, just like Jim's, that we use the club to bring our members together with our sponsors that are mostly car-related small businesses.
What are the locations and dates of your car shows?
Oh, now we're going to get, these are hard questions. So We've got May 18th in Deerfield at the Deerfield Fairgrounds. We've got July, I want to say 21st at Star Speedway. Our big show annually is our Deerfield show. We kind of kick off with our Super Bowl every year, if you will. And so Deerfield Fairgrounds will have multiple exhibits and a lot of different vendors, representing there as well. It's usually somewhere between 800 and 1,300 cars and several thousand people. So that's a big one. At Star Speedway in July, on the 21st, we're going to have a burnout competition and slalom competition on the track. So we're going to have members get their cars out there and get a little crazy, along with a car show. And then we end the season in October. I believe it's October 12th. We have a new venue this year. We're going to be at Hopkinton Fairground for our season closer. We pull in a little bit of Halloween theme in there as well. And we do trunk or treat and all sorts of cool stuff you'd expect in October. So those are our 3 big ones. In between all that, we have 5 member events like the one we're having today.
And Jim, you participate in all those car shows together with NH Muscle Cars?
Yeah, so we're a proud sponsor of New Hampshire Muscle Cars, and we participate in most of the shows and events, all the ones that we can be at. We have a pretty busy summer show schedule that sometimes takes us in multiple directions at the same time, but we certainly do our best to support our local community through sponsoring the New Hampshire Muscle Car Club and also attending any events that we can and helping members try to accomplish their automotive goals and desires. So working in conjunction with Phil here in New Hampshire Muscle Cars has just been a lot of fun, really, giving us exposure to the group.
Philip, what advice do you have for new members of your group?
That's a great question. So I want to say, first of all, there is no cost to be a part of the club. We're not a commercial operation. We generate revenue, but that revenue goes back into the club to run our big events. And obviously, we give a lot of money to charity and fundraising as well. But what I would recommend, join the club. It's free. All of our members that join officially through our website receive a member welcome kit that contains a member card that's good for discounts at places like Bayberry Vintage Auto. So I would say join the club and come to our shows and come to our events. The vibe that we have going on, I think, is probably the most important thing, which is very casual, people having a good time, and we're just car people.
All right, thank you so much, guys.
You're welcome.